Blitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. The BetBlitz team would like to wish you guys a happy holiday, and we are hoping to make your holiday a lot better by providing you with a few of some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. We also will be providing a bonus pick at the end of this video to show our thanks for all of your support, so make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video for that extra bonus pick. And if you would like a bonus pick in our next video, we are challenging you to get this video above 750 likes, and we will be dropping back-to-back bonus picks for you guys. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And if the picks in this video weren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more, click our link in the description below to join the outlet. These guys are the premier sports betting community, and right now you can gain access to them for 15% off when you use code BLITZ. And right now the outlet is giving a special 25% discount for their holiday special when you use code GIFT. Again, that's code GIFT, so go give them a look. Now's the best time to gain access to this premier sports betting community. Today we will be getting into the NBA's Wednesday Christmas Day games, and for our first pick, we'll be headed over to the points plus assist tab, and this time we'll be selecting Anthony Edwards for more than 29.5 points plus assist. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier for yourself, click our link in the description below to gain a free 7-day trial. This pick may come as a bit of a surprise to some of you, as Anthony Edwards has actually only exceeded it in 2 of his last 10 games. However, this is a line Edwards has exceeded in 50% of his away games this season, as well as in 6 of his last 10 games against the Dallas Mavericks, including in 3 of the 4 matchups he's played against the Mavericks on the road. Now, Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves will be facing off against a Dallas Mavericks defense that this season has not been very good defensively this season, defending their opponents, scoring as well as playmaking, giving up plenty of points as well as assists. And when it comes to defending against opponents' shooting guards specifically, again, they are pretty average overall, giving up a fair share amount of points as well as assists to the position. Here's Dallas defensive numbers against opponent point guards for those of you who want to see that as well. But overall, we do expect Anthony Edwards to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Anthony Edwards is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging close to 33 minutes per game. And although Edwards isn't shooting the ball as efficiently as we'd like to see it over his last 10 games, he still is getting up plenty of attempts, over 18 per game, and has been shooting the 3 ball pretty well at close to 40% over his last 10 games. So coming into this game, we do expect Anthony Edwards to have plenty of opportunity as well as time to reach this line. Now in his career, Anthony Edwards has been a solid scorer for the Minnesota Timberwolves this season, averaging over 25 points per game. He isn't that great of a playmaker for his position, but still giving us a nice little cushion for this line at 4 assists per game. So coming into this game, we do expect Anthony Edwards to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Anthony Edwards for more than 29.5 points plus assists. For our next pick, we'll again be under the points plus assist tab, but this time we'll be selecting Stephen Curry for more than 30.5 points plus assist. Now taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Stephen Curry has exceeded in just 5 of his last 10 games. However, coming off of a terrible 10-point performance in a loss against the Indiana Pacers, we are expecting Steph Curry to bounce back with a much bigger game. Additionally, this is a line Stephen Curry has exceeded in 4 of his last 4 matchups versus the Los Angeles Lakers. And when we filter for home games this season, we see this is a line Steph Curry has actually exceeded in 5 of his last 9 home games he's played this season. Now, Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors will be facing off against a Los Angeles Lakers defense that has not been very good overall this season, giving up plenty of points as well as assists to their opponents, ranking near the bottom of the league in each of these categories. The Lakers also haven't had a good time defending against opponent point guards this season, giving up a fair share amount of points as well as assists to their opponents. Here are the Lakers' defensive numbers against opponents' shooting guards as well, for those of you who want to see that. But overall, we do expect Stephen Curry to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Stephen Curry is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging just under 33 minutes per game. And while he hasn't been shooting the ball efficiently as he normally does over this last stretch of 10 games, he is still getting up a solid amount of attempts, over 17 per game, while shooting a solid 37% from behind the arc and getting plenty of potential assists per game, as he is often getting double teamed. So coming into this game, we do expect Stephen Curry to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. Now in his career, Stephen Curry has been a phenomenal scorer as well as playmaker for the Golden State Warriors this season, averaging close to 22 points per game as well as close to 7 assists. His numbers are slightly down, especially in the scoring category this season. However, at home on a Christmas Day primetime matchup, we are expecting a big performance from Stephen Curry and for him to reach his line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Steph Curry for more than 30.5 points plus assist. Now, for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog, we want to share a couple of plays with you that we thought had a great chance of hitting, and that is Jalen Brunson for lower than 0.5 double-doubles, as well as Anthony Davis for higher than 0.5 double-doubles. And if you like making picks on the traditional PRA stats, but also want to have access to making picks on things like triple-doubles as well as double-doubles, click our link in the description below and sign up for Underdog using code BETBLITZ, because when you do, you'll receive a free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. And right now, Underdog has been going absolutely insane with all the free picks, discounted player props and promos and gifts that they are dropping in your lobby on a day-to-day basis. Right now, they do have this Patrick Mahomes 0.5 total yards discounted player prop for the NFL's Christmas Day games. Make sure you guys go lock that in so you guys aren't leaving any money on the table. And again, if you aren't already on Underdog, sign up using code BETBLITZ, claim your free pick and bonus cash, and trust us, your profits will increase. Now, before we get into our next pick, we want to share with you a sports betting tool that is going to take your game to the next level, and that is Daily Grind's Fantasy Optimizer tool. This thing is one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available, and it's not just PrizePicks, it's not just Underdog. It'll actually show you line discrepancies across all the major sports betting books, such as FANDUEL, DraftKings, BETMGM, so you'll actually be able to see which of these sports books you can get the most bang for your buck on any given player prop. And one of its best features is its ability to provide you with a multi-leg parlay. So for example, if you want to find out what the best 6-pick flex was on PrizePicks, you can simply click right there and have it generate for you a list of the 6 most correlated picks that are most likely to hit, and it'll also tell you the odds of them hitting as well. And one of the things you have got to check out when you're on Daily Grind is their AI slip generator tool. This thing is totally changing it for sports bettors. You don't even have to think about it anymore. It's just going to generate for you a slip on whatever platform you're on that's most likely to hit. So again, if you are looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click our link in the description below and sign up using code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. Now for our third play, we'll be under the 3-pointers made tab, and this time we'll be selecting Austin Reaves for more than 2.5 3-pointers made. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Austin Reaves has exceeded in 50% of the games he's played on the road this season, as well as 50% of his last 20 games. Additionally, Austin Reaves and the Los Angeles Lakers will be facing off against a Golden State Warriors defense that this season has not been very good overall when it comes to defending against the perimeter and against their opponents. And when it comes to defending against 3-point shooting against opponents' shooting guards specifically, the Warriors have not been very good overall, ranked near the bottom of the league, giving up plenty of 3-pointers to the positions. So coming into this game, we do expect Austin Reaves to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Austin Reaves is getting a solid amount of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging close to 33 minutes per game. And while he hasn't been shooting the 3-ball as well as we'd like to see him, still over 2 made threes per game over his last 10 games on close to 7 attempts per game. So coming into this game, we do expect Austin Reaves to have plenty of opportunity and time to reach this line. Now on his career, Austin Reaves has been a solid 3-point shooter for the Los Angeles Lakers this season, making over 2 3-point attempts per game, averaging close to 3 made threes per game on over 7 attempts for the season, shooting a solid 35% from behind the arc. And in this game, we are expecting a lot of double teams to be coming the way of the Lakers star players in Anthony Davis and LeBron James, and for many kickouts to their role players such as Austin Reaves on the perimeter for 3. And so we are expecting Austin Reaves to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Austin Reaves for more than 2.5 3-pointers made. All right, those are our picks for today, and remember to stay tuned to the end of this video for that extra bonus pick, and let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And again, if the picks in this video weren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to the outlet. These guys are the premier sports betting community, and right now, they are having an incredible holiday special for 25% off all their packages when you use code GIFT. Again, that's code GIFT. So make sure you guys don't miss out on this opportunity to check out the outlet. All right, now for our bonus pick, and this time we'll be headed over to the 3-pointers made tab, and we'll be selecting Naz Reid for more than 1.5 3-pointers made. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Naz Reid has actually exceeded in 6 of his last 10 matchups versus the Dallas Mavericks, as well as in 15 of the 28 games that he's played this season. Additionally, Naz Reid and the Minnesota Timberwolves will be facing off against a Dallas Mavericks defense that this season has not been very good overall when it comes to defending against their perimeter, against opponent power forwards ranked near the bottom of the league, giving up plenty of three-point makes to their opponent power forward. Dallas's defensive numbers against opponent centers, for those of you who want to see that as well. But overall, we are expecting Naz Reid to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Naz Reid is getting a solid amount of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging close to 25 minutes per game. We would like to see this a little bit higher to be taking his over. However, what we do like about Reid is his high number of three-point attempts, over 5 per game over his last 10 games. So coming into this game, we do expect Naz Reid to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. Now in his career, Naz Reid has been a solid three-point shooter this season, averaging close to 2 3-pointers made per game and shooting a solid 35% from behind the arc for the season. Again, over 5 3-point attempts per game on the season as well. So coming into this game, we do expect Naz Reid to have plenty of opportunity to reach his line. So for all these reasons, for our bonus pick, we will be taking Naz Reid for more than 1.5 3-pointers made. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 750 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick again in our next video as well. So take a moment to hit that like button. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.